Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. So we are on episode 15, 14. I don't know, I didn't even check. But I know we're getting up there a little bit, and we are a level 17. I think I've got over 90 deliveries now on this profile. We started our company, so we're going to check in on the company and see how they're doing. Let's check on the drivers. They are up to around 2,000 a day, so they're doing fairly decent, and their ratings are 2.5 and 1.7. So they're doing pretty good. I think we may either going to make the garage bigger and add more drivers. Let's see, truck manager. I want to look at the garages. Garage manager. I'm going to see how many slots I've got in. All right, 2 out of 5 in the Los Angeles one. So I could add 3 more drivers to this one. And I'm not sure what these 2 down here are. I'm not sure if that's bonus slots when I get more levels or what that is. But we may buy another truck and another driver. I want to start getting some more going. I've got 277,000. Let's go ahead and buy another truck. And let's put another driver on. So let's go to the truck dealership, and I think we're going to stick with let's stick with the Peterbilt. And we're going to buy another Peterbilt again. All right, so we're going to stick with just a basic day cab, and let's see, we're going to give it the same paint job as we gave the other one. Bigger tank. Let's go with the 200. Can we get that one yet? Why can't I purchase that? Oh, that's oh, okay. No. All right, so there's that one. All right, let's add that to it. Just a little bit more, so we'll get a little bit bigger engine. Maybe he'll actually be able to drive a little bit faster. Probably better speeds, or better transmission, 18 speed. Let's see. I don't know if that makes a difference for the driver, if they really give a shit, or I don't think we want to put anything else on. I really don't care about anything else because they're driving anyways, not me. Oh, no, I didn't put the paint job on it. We got to put the paint on it. So, yeah, I don't know if actually customizing the truck for the drivers doesn't make a difference. I'm not going to drive this. I'm going to put it in this slot here. Was that open? Yeah, okay. We will deliver the truck. All right, and then we're going to buy a driver. We're going to hire a driver. Let's see. Discover dealerships, garage manager, recruitment agency. Let's see who we have for drivers this time. Oh, shitty ones. Yeah, these guys suck. 0.8, and 0.8. So, yeah, we definitely need to get some going and get them start leveling, and we want the ones that have the long distance on them, which is the road. This girl here, let's see, 175, 77. They're all making about the same. She's got just in time, and she's got long distance. She's got fuel economy, which I really don't give a shit about, but she's got the long distance, and that's what I'm looking for. Let's come back to her in a minute. She's actually the only one that has long distance. This guy has it, and he's got the fragile, which makes good money. She's got 3. She actually wouldn't be bad. We can get her a long distance, and then she's got more. She's already got more points. She and a fucking hazard one. We're gonna hire Iwana B, and she's kind of hot. Not really. She's all right. Anyways, we're gonna hire her, and let's see, pick this slot and put her in that truck. And is okay. So she gets the basic shit truck. All right, so she's hired. Let's get her rolling, and let's figure out where we're gonna be rolling on this trip. So we'll go to the freight market, and out of Oxnard, we've got some metals that pay pretty good. A nice digger for about 15,000, and it's got a important delivery, and that's a long fucking run. Now, what I'm probably gonna do here, guys, is I'm probably gonna set in like a halfway stop point, and probably start breaking these into 2 episodes, just because they're so long. It's hard to find things to talk about for 45, 40, 45, 50 minutes. So depending on the length here, I mean, the trip time is 14 hours. Actual seat time is about 45 minutes ish. So, anyways, I want to keep you interested in, but I don't want to be boring either. Keep you in front of the screen for too long. I'm just looking for a job here real quick. That's 19,000. The other one was 22,000, because we're definitely going to need a lot more money now. We're going to take that. We're going to take some metals from Coastline Mining to Coastline Mining. Delivery point, I really don't like them fucking delivery points. We could take the construction ones. And I haven't been up to Hornbrook in a while, but there's never shit coming out of Hornbrook. That's the other downside. Whereas over in Elko, I could take something going down this side. Is there anything going south? No, without... Oh, that's one I just picked. That's going to Truckee. That's kind of a short run, but it's only 13,000. That's about half of what this one is. Let's go ahead and take that one, and hope the delivery isn't as bad as what it normally is. And I've been playing ETS, European Truck Simulator, and I hope I don't get confused between driving that truck and driving these trucks. So if I do, it's going to be quite funny. I think I pulled in. I'm trying to think why I pulled in here last time. I think I fucked the truck up. I think that's what happened. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna go. Let's go pick this load up, and there we go. That's probably basically what we're gonna be pulling them. The Fontaine trailers. I really like that. He doesn't have an update for it. I haven't seen one, so there's no fix for the one trailer that has the see-through blocks, which kind of sucks. But I mean, we can deal with it. Hopefully that's not one of the ones that we're pulling. I don't think it is. The ones that have that are the trailers upon the trailer. And that's the only one that's glitched out in this mod pack. So, anyways, hope everybody's doing good and enjoying the ETS series that's going on. If you haven't watched it, be sure to go over there and check that out. That's crazy fucking fun. Definitely a lot different than American Truck Simulator. I still really like this game, and I'm still going to be playing this game. I'm probably just not going to have quite as many videos on this one over the next several weeks to a month until we get the next map update, which is Arizona. And they did tease us with some panoramics of, it looked like, I think, the Grand Canyon and some other things. So I mean, it's going to be a really nice update. I'm looking forward to it. They haven't said anything about any more fucking trucks. So I don't know on the licensing part what they're, where they're at with that. I wish they would be a little more open about where they are on the licensing for the trucks, so we can get some more trucks in the game. I like my Kenny. It's pretty cool. I've pretty much got used to it, but I would like to see some other trucks in the game. Freightliner, I think they're gonna have a hard time getting Freightliner. I really do. Freightliners, they're kind of assholes. I can see them probably just not giving a license away to SCS to allow their trucks to be put in the game. I can just see them doing that shit. There's actually the Freightliner factory is about 30 minutes from here, up in Fucking, I'm gonna brain fart right now. But anyways, it's not really that far from here, and it's close to my dad's house. Cleveland, North Carolina, is where one of the big Freightliner factories is. How are we doing on gas? We're gonna need some before we take these loads. Probably should go ahead and fill this up, because I would rather do it now than later. And this is the MHA add-on right here. I can tell because it's not standard SCS, which is cool. And I'm trying to get that to work over on ETS too, and hopefully by now. Oh, I forgot the dinging. Hopefully by now, by the time you watch this, whenever I post this, I'm not sure yet. I've got it working. The sound fixes. I'm still confused about that. I don't know if if I added that or if it was in that sound mod that I tried to fucking add. That thing confuses me. But yeah, anyways, I was trying to get the map mod to work, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I could see better looking the other way. In the ETS, but I can't get it to work. I have no idea why. I've got absolutely no other mods running. It's straight fucking vanilla, but it crashes the game every fucking time. I tweeted to you guys, tried to get some help, and it's just I'm just not getting any feedback on that right now. So I'm hoping that very shortly I can get that running, because he's got some really nice stuff like that right there that adds to the game. And I think this is, yeah, like that gas station. He's got some extra construction zones and things like that, and really makes the map look a hell of a lot better. Just the the base map in general. All right, so let's see what we got. We've got the metals, and that's actually a shorter one going to Stockton. For half that, I could get there quicker and then double up on another. Let's take that one. Let's take the mechanical parts up to Stockton. There will probably be a lot more choices up in here for the next run, so we're going to take that one instead. Do a little change out there, and that'll be around the corner here. Let's see. Are you guys still playing? That's what I would like to know. Are you guys still playing ATS? Have you got bored of it yet? Are you not playing it as much as you did when it first came out? Which I'm sure the answer to that one is no, I'm not playing it as much as I did when it first came out, because I'm not even playing it as much as when it first came out. Just because they're taking so fucking long on getting us some new content. And that sucks. It really does, because there's so much that can be added to this game. I'm highly disappointed right now with the different mods that are coming up over on the mod page that I use, and probably most of the other ones too. The skins. It's all fucking skins. Why the hell do we need that many fucking skins? I guess just because it's easy for people to do, like when they're first getting into like making mods. It's the easiest thing for them to do. Okay, I understand that. But get over it and start trying to do something more. If I had time, I would mod. I would try to mod, because I like modding my Minecraft texture pack over the past couple years. When I do get to working on it, I'm actually getting a lot better at it, and I'm starting to understand more, how the modifications actually work. But every time I sit down with it, I try to figure something new out. I try to get outside my comfort zone and do something fucking different. And the same guys over there on that site are doing the same thing over and over and over again, and they're not going to get any better. They're not. They're just going to get better at making skins. And to be honest with you, most of the fucking skins are they're fucking stupid. Oh, don't do it! Oh god, I thought he was going to take the front of my truck off. Oh, fuck. But anyways, yeah. I don't want to bash people. God dang, I don't want to be like that, because I can't fucking do it. But even if I could, I don't want to be the type of person that that bashes somebody for trying. I mean, it's great. They're putting in an effort. I'm just saying, expand yourself a little bit. Shoot outside your comfort zone, and you might be surprised what you can do. is basically kind of what I'm saying there. I was checking the mod site religiously about twice a day when this first came out, and then that kind of scaled back to once every 3 or 4 days, and now it's about once every week. I think it's about at least once a week, maybe twice a week. I guess I go over there and I click on it, and there may be 2 or 3 more pages of mods, and the majority of them are skins. They're like trailer skins or they're tractor skins. And again, most of us don't want that. We want stuff that's going to improve the game. And stuff that SCS is not getting to fast enough or can't get to fast enough. The maps for this game, I think I've probably discussed this before. I'm very disappointed in, to be frank. Again, the map developers, I understand what they're doing. I congratulate the effort that they're putting forth. They're trying to get content, but I think they're trying to move too fast. I think they're trying to just add everything in the fucking world. I mean, literally, we've got South America, we've got all of Canada. Hawaii's been fucking added, and some of that is just ease it in there. It's ridiculous right now. Get the main roads in, I guess. Okay, fine. But let's start going back instead of adding like stupid roads in right now. Let's start adding more detail to the cities and the towns and the roads getting there. The roads getting there are extremely fucking boring. I drove from California all the way over to, where the fuck was it? It might have been in Pennsylvania. I took a run when I tried it, the coast to coast map, and it took me, oh God, I don't remember exactly how much ass time I had in this seat, but it was a long fucking run. And there's nothing. It was just a fucking road, and trees. That's all it was. And like I said, okay, fine. When the first laying that down, great. Now let's go back and actually start adding some different things. As far as, is this fucking load heavy or what? Because I'm stalling the shit out of it in fucking second. Or am I hitting something? No, I'm not hitting anything. Oh, there's my... That says 20 tons. Why am I rolling backwards? Oh. But anyways, yeah, I just... each town and the cities, I think, let's start getting them detailed. Getting a reason why to drive there. Not just because, hey, I'm going to drive to fucking, Pittsburgh or, whatever the hell. Not just to have an excuse to drive there. Let's have a reason to drive there. Because the scenery is fucking awesome. Pennsylvania is beautiful. I grew up in Pennsylvania. It's great hunting country. It's great fishing country. There's a lot of different hills, a lot of different elevation changes. It's a beautiful state, and I'm not trying to be like one-sided here or biased because I grew up in Pennsylvania, but it's a beautiful state. There's a lot of things that could be added to that as far as the terrain goes, and I'm sure eventually we'll get to it. But I feel like they should slow down, backtrack just a hair, and start. Let's start filling in the holes. Stop. No more fucking roads. No more goddamn roads. Like I said, I've looked at the map, and there's like roads all over the fucking place, and they just connect cities that are just cut and pasted from, California and Nevada, and eventually they'll be cut and pasted from Arizona, just to fill in the gaps. Okay, fine. You're learning. You're trying to get, adjusted to. How the game, how the mod works. And that's how everybody has to start. Totally understandable. But, again, let's go back and try to, develop something different. I don't know. So everything doesn't look the same. So, like, if I drive from here, again, Miami. Miami doesn't look like, fucking San Diego. So I drove all the way to, Miami when I could have just drove to San Diego. You see the point. You see what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm very frustrated with with that part of it. I'm frustrated with. I don't want to say frustrated. I guess I'm impatient, like everybody else that's probably playing this. They're impatient, waiting for, SCS to get us actual game content. And again, we've talked about this before. 3 to 4 months per state. How long is that going to take? Okay, even if we just go ahead and say 3 months per state, that's 4 states per year. That's 10 fucking years plus. And we still only got 40 states, which I don't ever see that fucking happening anyways. They'll cash cow this as long as they can, obviously. But I see 3-4 years down the road, we may have 10 states, maybe, that are like DLC. Like, something we can actually get from. Sorry, it's nighttime. I got my lights on, and there's like little moths flying around, so you'll see me swatting at them or crawling on my face. But anyways, so at best, I'd say 3 years is about where ETS is right now. Is it about 3 years-ish? There's just crazy fucking content for that game. Even SCS supported content that they've made for the game, improvements that they keep making and updating, which is awesome. So I would say, like I said, in three years-ish on this game, we're going to be lucky to have 8 to 10 states, if I had to guess, unless something seriously picks up. I know they're a small company, but they've got to be making enough to hire a few more, developers, or reach out to the mod community and let the mod community, assist them in it. Say, because I'm sure they a lot of the mod community, they do that. They do it because they enjoy it. They do it for experience. They do it to help the rest of us enjoy the game. There's a lot of reasons why they do it, aside from money. Money's nice. Money's great. It's a way to make a living. If there's some incentive there to actually make a living on it, where SCS says, okay, this is open source. The best mods win. The most popular mods will fucking win out. Okay, so each developer, submits their fucking mod, and if they use it for in-game, then, they pay, X amount of dollars to the developer, or whoever come up with that specific mod that gets used based on. Which I know that would kind of be hard to regulate too, because what's a skin worth, But I mean we're going small in here. I'm talking like MHA and stuff like that. If they actually paid him to incorporate that stuff into the main game and make it main fucking content, they could hook up with him and say, okay, you work for us now. We're gonna pay you X amount in royalties, or like maybe even just one-time fee, $6,000 or $8,000 for these 2 states, or this particular amount of content. They work out those kind of details. Gives him an even better incentive to do it, not just because he enjoys doing it and he's fucking good at it, but it adds more to the game, a lot faster, and because they're not relying on the in-house developers to try to meet the demand of the gamers, which is never going to fucking happen. From what I've seen so far, it's just they're not going to do it. At least not fast enough to satisfy. Oh, wide load. Is that one of the? Okay, that's got to be the Fontaines. Yeah, it is. But I never see it from the back, so I didn't know it had the wide load on it. But yeah, as far as satisfying the the trucking community, they've got a great platform, but I feel like they've lost. They've either lost some of the that community, or they're tainting some of that community because, unfortunately, we're impatient. We're fucking impatient. That's what it comes down to. Especially when you have just an awesome fucking game. You're just like, everybody's like, it's great, we want fucking more, and we want fucking more right now. And they can't meet that damn demand. And I feel like a lot of games could benefit from going to outside sources. outside developers or modders to help get content to the game a lot quicker. I swear that looks like my car. That looks like a WRX. It had the scoop in the front. It's pretty cool. I know it's not, but anyways, it would be so much more beneficial. And I'm waiting for one of the games, one of the developers out there of these big games to have this epiphany in one of their meetings to say, you know what, the gamers demand it. We need to give it to them. Stop putting out shitty fucking broken goddamn games, COD. Every fucking year they put out these fucking games. There's never a game that's ever finished. Not anymore. Games come out, they're fucking broken. We're buying broken fucking games. So we get patches, we get hot fixes, we get DLCs, that we have to pay for that should have been in the fucking game to goddamn begin with. But they're trying to push out whatever they have. Whatever we can make, and with the staff that we have in a year, that's what the fucking gamers are going to get, and that's what they're going to pay for. But we support that. We support that because we pay the developers that fucking money. And and I'm sure you've heard this from other fucking YouTubers. They talk about it too, about speaking with your wallet to these games. If you don't want it, don't fucking buy it. But the problem is because the games that we have are fucking boring. After 3 or 4 months, you're out of goddamn content. There's nothing there to keep it enjoyable because they're not getting content for that game. They're not supporting that game fast enough, or they've already stopped putting anything out for it at all because they know you're going to buy next year's fucking model, and that's where they're putting their fucking money and that's where they're putting their fucking time. And if there's an update or an add-on to last year's fucking pack, fuck them. And it's sad because, like I said, we're the ones that, we're the ones that pay, give them their paychecks, but we keep doing it too. We're not speaking in the right tone, but we can't. We're forced not to because we demand content, and we'll take even shitty fucking content over no fucking content. So it's a lose-lose fucking situation, and they've figured that out. Their epiphany is, in their meeting is what they figured out is, they're always going to win. They're always going to have the upper hand because the gamer is going to demand content and pay for any content versus no fucking content. And that's just, it's always going to be a vicious cycle we will continue to fucking lose. And I do thank God for the modders. The beginning of this video, it sounded like I was, just tearing them apart, and I'm not, because if it wasn't for them, we would have to wait even longer for worthless, shitty fucking content from game developers, because they don't fucking care. They're just in it for the money. There's very few people that are in anything anymore just because it's a passion. It's something they really love. It's something they want to fucking do. Modders, there's a big part of that community. That's why they do it, because they fucking love it. And they would love it even more, obviously, if they got fucking paid. That's kind of where my view is on all that. I've seen a lot of other videos talk about things like that, and I hate this fucking drop point. I think I'm going to have to back into here and then possibly back it around. I don't fucking know if I'm going to have room or not. But anyways, yeah, I've heard other YouTubers talk about it, and they've pretty much stated a lot of the same things I did, and I know it's, I kind of like jumped on them, the bandwagon there as far as that goes. Let's see, I want to go this way. Let's see if we can turn this around the corner. And actually, I turned that beeping off. I figured out how to turn the beeping off. Let's see, it's options, audio, right there, music, backup, beeper off. Yeah, I thought I had turned it off in this profile, but apparently it didn't. Okay, so much better. So now we don't have to listen to that. We can just hear the awesome truck of the roar of the truck. So yeah, I know it's been hashed. It's already been. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Am I? I may have to come up just a little bit more here. Into that corner. And then back. Which I don't really think that helped much. I don't think that helped much. I'm gonna have to do this from the outside. This is a tough one. ETS, I'm really enjoying the short wheelbase trucks. It's making it really, really easy to back things up, and it's going to spoil the shit out of me. This is going to suck. I don't know if I can swing this or not. The front of my truck is going to hit. If I had a day cab right now, this would be so much easier. And yeah, I need to get over further this way so I can swing more of the front. Let's get a full jackknife going on here. There we go. Go back that way. Because I definitely need more of the front to turn over on this side. There we go. Maybe I've got it this time. I have to utilize every fucking bit. Oh, God damn it, wrong way. All that fucking round and I just wasted it, I think. But I did want to put my 2 cents in on that. You know, some people have asked in the past, you know, similar questions that involve that specific topic. It wasn't what I had planned on talking about in this episode. It just kind of worked into it as I talked about the mods. So, if you guys want to throw your input in, I'm sure you like totally agree with probably everything that I said anyways. But yeah, if you want to, you know, throw your input in there too. Fuck, I'm gonna have to just fucking turn this thing around. I don't know. I'm not even sure how the fuck to get out of this fucking bullshit right now. I think I'm gonna have to back out, turn around in the parking lot. Do I even have enough room to fucking do that? I think I'm gonna get a fucking day cab truck, guys, because we're gonna have like our videos are gonna be like super long from me just trying to park the fucking truck. Or I could just skip the damn... No, I haven't skipped it yet. I'm gonna have to, I think the one... I got this on one of the other episodes, or I got it when I wasn't recording, and I had to back in all the way from... Clear the fuck up there, and it sucked. I may have to do like a 3-point turn with this fucking truck in here. And that sucks. I may actually like have to back into here. Into that garage. I don't know. This is just not fucking an easy drop, that's for sure. I don't even know if I can cut this corner. I don't think I can. I think I got myself in a fucking bind. It's probably one of the worst fucking binds I've ever got in. Alright. Let's go back out. Let's get in reverse first. I'm glad I turned the beeping off. That makes it so much easier. Let's just get the fuck right out of here, and I'll do like I've done before. I will go down the road and back the whole fucking way up. I mean, it sucks. So that's just a long way to fucking back a damn truck, but this is it's just a really crappy fucking drop zone. Drop zone. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. Going to high. And I would go a little bit faster. Yeah, I don't think I can. There's just not enough room to turn right there. This trailer's just with the longer split axle on the back. It doesn't turn like like a normal one. So I can't do some of the things that I could do with a different trailer. I like the mod, but it makes a lot of the stuff very difficult. And because the mirrors are hard, I can't do this from inside the truck. I'm doing really good on ETS backing up, again because of the you know, the short wheelbases and all that good stuff. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I know. I'm sure he wants it on time. But if he didn't have a fucked up delivery point, we would already fucking be there now, wouldn't we? Yes, we would. Nice and straight here. I see that damn moth flying around me. That thing will die when this video's over. Alright, so yeah, we got a long way to back up now. But we are in high, so that will help. Rainstorm's over already. I'm gonna have to probably hug the opening so I can get it as tight as possible where I've got enough room to swing the rig. Let's see. This is like a snake upon snake. And I'm drifting. I drifted a little bit too much there. Okay. Get a little bit closer. Start turning. Easy. I'm gonna put it right next to that fucking wall. I didn't turn quick enough. I didn't turn quick enough. The trailer didn't turn quick enough. You slut. All that fucking backing up. I need to get just a little bit closer. I need to turn just a little bit quicker. There we go. Okay. Go on, you peckerhead. You leave room for the truck to turn too. Oh, the lights just came on. That's cool. It's gonna be close. I need to get right in there. Not too much though. Be right fucking next to it. I mean, like literally, like fucking inches. Oops. I went the wrong way. I just fucked myself. I need full lock. I gotta clear that. Hopefully. Yeah, we've got it. I'm turning with my finger. Yeah, I'm sliding just a little bit. Yeah, definitely sliding. I think the trailer brakes around maybe just a little bit. But that's fine. I'll take that. I know I can control that with a button, and I think you can put it in automatic where the trailer brakes engage. I don't know enough about that stuff, guys. I don't know how to do any of that. You know, trailer braking so that it turns better and things like that. Let's see. I have to go that way. So I think it would probably help if I did. Where I could put the trailer brake on and actually stop the trailer. This just kind of looks like I'm fucking floating. This is a weird. It's kind of weird right now. I'm getting a weird sensation off of this drop point. Or is it just me? All right, let's see if we can swing this good looking arch here. Trailers are awesome, but man, do they suck for backing up. And I may have to get... I can't get the arch right because I gotta get right next to the building. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move over a little bit. I'm just gonna back in as far as I can and then come back out and get a straight. So I'm gonna do this. I'm going to get closer to that building so that I can make a better arch. Get right fucking next to it. That way when I turn, I can put my rig out as close to that fence as possible. Right about there. A little bit more. I want to get the trailer kind of going that direction first. About like that. Let's try that. And that should push me like the other way, jag the other way. I know, I'm sure that thing is screaming at me. They want the fucking delivery. They'll get the fucking delivery when I get it in the spot. And cocksuckers. Yeah, the trailer's sliding. It's not fucking turning at all. That's horrible. A nice arch would have been good right here, but just not gonna get it. Maybe. So this one will be close. That'll be close. I might fucking get it. Alright, let's get the front around here. We're at least getting closer now. Where I can get it in here. Oh fuck, I didn't even see that other trailer there. I think I can get it close where it might ding for me. God almighty. I might have to one more time forward. Yeah, I'm all over the fucking curb over there. Alright, let's get up here. Pull the trailer over as far as we can get it. And then get it straight. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to go right here in the corner and then try to just slide it in there. Sucks that I'm right against that fucking wall. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it this time. Can definitely get it this time. Yeah, I can get it to ding this time. If not, I'm going to be pissed. I can almost go straight right here and get one more time. One more. Okay, I think we are pretty much dead set on that thing now. If I don't fuck up my turning that I've done pretty damn decent on for this drop. Should just be straight back now. Get it over just a hair. Alright, let's go straight back and see if we can get it to ding. Should be there. Give it to Jag. Yes, sir. Finally got it. God knows. That was a fucking shitty one. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that from the inside. I am not that skilled. Probably going to get a late. No? Still got excellent. So we did alright. Considering. Didn't get shit for XP. Not really. 468. I guess that's about average now. We're just getting further between the levels. So, yeah. Anyways, that is it. Definitely wanted to touch base on ATS and see where everybody was doing on the drivers. That bitch made $54. That shit ain't gonna cut it. She better get her puss in action within the next couple, or she's gonna get fucking fired. She keeps that shit up. Anyways, we will check in on the next episode. We'll see where everything is at. But like always, I hope you enjoyed this. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.